Checking. Oke guys. Oh iya, belum nyalain ya. Checking. Oke guys, halo. Checking. Cek. Oke, nyala sepertinya. Sip, sudah siap beres. Berarti live ya. Siang bolong. Aduh, kasih bajunya.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
What's that?
All right, let's go.
Ya, kok bedo salah.
Got a problem you can't solve.
Selesai. Saatnya kita berburu lagi. Wale saudaranya. Si Raimar. Itu yang bisa jalan nanti dulu aja. Mana lagi ya? Oh, udah ding. Dari daily commission reward finish. Habis tehnya. Taruh es krim Indonesia. Ntar guys, tiawar. Oke. Ntar es krim Indonesia. Kembali lagi, yuk. Earth and water. Oke, pandan sudah siap. Oke, sudah beres. Nah, saya semua mendapatkan duit kembali. Kita lihat teapot dulu.
This realm.
Yes, give me that. Kukang kiking. Aduh. Oh, nice fast. Flame. Kayaknya ini asik kayaknya. Wood di warehouse. Terus mulai crafting ini lagi kali ya. Bagus ya. halo, ini mampir, halo, selamat datang di Marksein Gaming ya. Murah atau ini? 100 essence. Cuma bisa beli 2. Ada. Skarte. Nggak ada yang bagus. Gue beli kabin ya, gue lupa deh. Dai. Oh, ini kena cuke.
If you ever...
Timot. Tuh kacuke, keda mardo, tada everyday. Cakabar kekung. Boleh sampai jam berapa ya? Ya, having fun aja lah. Like kambing. Nah, ini bisa gitu berapa nah hidup. Kayaknya farming duit dulu deh. Karena duit aneh sudah sekarat, Bung. Main duit dulu, habis itu kita farming apa tuh? Farm apa? Lanjutin quest. Habis itu kita akan lanjutin quest apapun itulah. Quest Arkon, karena harus bisa dapetin tail ya, dapetin tail dari si Arkon. Bukan apa tuh? Dari bos baru. Dapat 1 atau 2 enggak apa-apa lah. Yang penting dapat. Nane. Sebelum lebih daripada tidur. King. Tidak asap pada on dan shush.
There is no escape! Right now. Emerge. Right here. Come on! Focus! This is long overdue!
Can't fool me!
Inazuma shines eternal!
Apapun itu kayaknya. Oke, kita ganti tim dulu untuk story. Salah. Kita ganti tim dulu untuk story. Oke. Dan dari sekarang. Jadi commission, oke. Banyak komisinya belum diambil. Ya, 21 sedih juga. Nane. Coba sembil ini pada Ryzen. Pio he. Sama-sama bawa dai. Pipin kecil. Kopi dekat cuke. Lewatan.
Add as... Thank you for Add astra...
Oke, kurang 1 jam lagi. Siap, Bung. Bung Toel. Nah, oke. Lanjut lagi story-nya. Gak ada habis. What is the fight? Halo yang baru mampir.
No time to
Halo.
lose.
Selamat datang di Masing Gaming ya.
Let's go say hi. Tainari.
Siang dapatnya.
Ah, traveler, Paimon. And you are?
Hey there.
This is our friend Dia. She's an Aramite mercenary.
A mercenary? You must have some big news for me.
It's something really important.
Bingung.
All right.
Tiknari.
Then follow me.
Tiknari.
This place is better. We won't be disturbed by any passerby. Okay, what is this important thing you want to ask me? The doctor, huh?
He's that strange-looking Fatui Harbinger with the mask. Paimon thinks he has
Blue hair.
blue hair.
Yes, I know him. Actually, he left Party's DI just a little while ago.
He left already?
Yeah, he came looking for me.
Can I ask what it was about? Sorry to ask you like this after having just met. But for now, all we can share with you is that your friend Sino is working with us.
Sino, you say? I see. So that's why he hasn't been at the academia. Okay. I will answer your questions and will assist you any way I can. You don't have to tell me everything that's happened.
Sino's name really does work wonders. You're not even a little worried that we might have made it all up?
Despite having just met you, I can sense that you're the serious type. Between you, the traveler, and Sino, none of you strike me as the type that would conspire to deceive me. You don't need to tell me anything you don't want to. I'll also get straight to the point. The Harbinger you mentioned came to me because he wanted to take the scholar Hypatia away with him.
Hepasia.
Hypatia? Why would he want her?
And what do you mean by take away? Is he planning to leave Sumeru?
Yes. He told me his return to Snezhnaya is imminent.
Sneshnaya.
So you mean... you're leaving this place soon?
Indeed. Otherwise, we could have perhaps talked a little more. I was just about to set out when I remembered something important. To that end, I made a final trip to Pardis
Pasti
Di.
mas na ini. Seharusnya sini.
Let me ask, have you been taking care of a scholar by the name of Hypatia?
Your sources are accurate. No doubt because you recruited many informants. But you're right. Hypatia has indeed been receiving treatment from...
Forgive me for asking, but how's the treatment coming along?
Given the way you're asking, I assume you have something to say.
Since you asked, I'll be frank. I would like to take Hypatia to Snezhnaya.
It's incredibly difficult to transfer a patient. As a scholar yourself, shouldn't you at least be aware of this?
Oh? I can't believe your utter lack of faith in me, to the point
To
of
the
even
point.
questioning my general level of knowledge. How unbefitting.
Well, you're the only one who's ever made such a request.
I have my ways of keeping her safe during the journey. In addition, I can also promise that under my care, Hypatia will receive the most advanced and effective treatment. I will personally supervise her treatment and see to her recovery. Would that be agreeable to you?
Hypatia was born in Sumeru and remains a scholar of the academia. Her situation has not become dire enough to necessitate her transfer to another nation. Transporting her to Snezhnaya is risky, and the potential benefits are unknown. As the person currently responsible for her treatment, I cannot possibly sign off on this transfer. Your suggestion is rude and reckless. I'll
Ouch.
pass.
Nice. I'll pass.
I don't know much about the doctor, but after talking with him, I realized that, just like many other scholars, he possesses an aura of arrogance that I've come to detest. It's not so much that he's looking down on others, but more that he's so confident in himself and his abilities, to a point of near insanity. I would never refer a patient to someone like him. I prepared myself for a protracted battle of wits, and was really surprised to see him just give up on the topic. Still, his reaction really concerned me.
Makin detail ceritanya.
I see, I see. Of course, your opinion makes perfect sense. You're still young, but already quite stubborn. I must say, you are not like what I had expected. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't just let you off the hook like this. But unfortunately, I'm in a hurry today, what with Her Most Noble Majesty the Tsaritsa calling for our return. Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave. It's just as the Academia said, you're a responsible and gifted scholar. Sadly, even with all of that, you're still lacking a bit of shrewdness. And that's also why people like you can never realize that sooner or later, everyone must pay the price for what they've learned.
Render again.
Paimon can't help but feel like he's hinting at something unpleasant.
He asked a question, yet didn't care for my answer. Perhaps I'm nothing but a talking rock in his eyes. He never came off as malicious,
Oh iya ya.
but an utter lack of compassion permeated throughout our conversation.
Ini kegedean jadi suara
From
gua
his
nggak dapet.
tone, I can sense that he's always looked down on others.
Cek cek cek. Cek 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 cek. Oke, sepertinya sudah mendingan deh. Boom boom boom.
I can barely believe it myself. But if that's
Check,
true,
check,
the
ching,
situation
ding,
will
ding,
be in our
ding, ding,
favor.
ding.
I don't think I missed any details. Frankly speaking, I don't want you to do anything too risky.
Ding ding ding
Now that
ding
you know a
ding,
little
ding.
more, it should be easier for you to stay safe.
Sorry we can't tell you everything. We appreciate that you helped us anyway.
It's okay. I have an obligation to do so. To be perfectly honest, all of this may have started because of me.
Halo halo, apa nih?
Recently, my master wrote
Edits.
several letters
Halo
to
halo,
me,
Edits.
asking me
Halo
to
halo,
return
apa
to
kabar
the
bro?
academia and assist him with
Thank
his
you
research.
sudah mampir di Marksein Gaming ya.
Hasn't he already
Thank you,
asked
thank
you
you.
several times before?
Yes, but there's something off about this most recent batch of letters. My master will occasionally leave a few dots on the back of the letter. This has been a habit of his for many years.
Suara gua nggak bentrok kan
But
ya?
I didn't find
Semoga sih
any
nggak bentrok.
dots in his recent letters. I believe...
I get it.
Underscore
always at
underscore
Gandharville,
edits.
You were like
Edits.
me.
Aduh.
Someone already.
I'd like to ask you to do that for me. If you can keep yourself safe, please withdraw immediately at the first hint of danger.
I can do that, but I have a feeling it won't be that simple. The Academia has been working on a big project. I'm not quite sure what it is, but your master might be involved with it. If the higher ups really are hiding something, then it will be difficult to remove myself from the situation once the investigation starts. If the situation becomes critical,
Critical.
I'll leave the Academia. If you don't see me there for an extended period, that's your cue.
All right, we've got a plan. I'll stay at Gandharville to support you.
If that scenario comes to pass, you must be extra vigilant. And be wary of any messages or direct
Apaan?
requests from the Academia.
I must say, I didn't
I must
expect a
say.
warning like this from the General Mahamatra.
Being loyal to the Academia doesn't mean blindly doing whatever the sages say. I know what I'm doing. On that note,
General
aren't
Mahamatra.
you also being quite distrustful of your alma mater?
The Academia,
Alma mater.
yes, but my master is a man of integrity. Even when I was a student, I was worried he'd get in trouble for sticking to his beliefs. I suppose he's lucky to have lasted so long. But in the end, it still caught up to him.
I see. So you noticed something was up with the Academia from the very beginning.
This may well be how Sino became involved in all this. In that case, I must keep my promise and help you however I can. Also, if you run into Sino again, please help me pass on a message to him. Trust, I think this may be something he needs to hear right now.
Okay, we'll find a chance to tell him.
Thanks.
Right. Now let's go hunt down this Harbinger. Oh,
Harbinger.
by the way, which way did the doctor go when he left Pardis DI?
That way.
That way.
Gotcha. Thanks so much. We'll be on our way.
Okay, back to the point. Gue masih butuh berapa lagi buku ya untuk bisa naikin Nahida full?
According to Tainari, the doctor is leaving Sumeru soon. I want to check if the doctor was actually telling the truth. He also said that he'll take care of everything before he leaves. What did he mean by that? We need to be extra careful when dealing with a person like him. Just to be safe, let's chase him and see what we find.
But we have no idea where he went. How can we start chasing him?
We'll do
Bukan
it
sih
the
tidak nge-lag.
mercenary way.
Oke, cepet
I'll find
dulu.
leads as we go. All you have to do is just follow me.
Follow me.
That Harbinger may have tried to cover his trail, but he still
Follow
left
me
some
if you wanna
traces.
leave.
Or perhaps he never even thought about concealing his whereabouts. Maybe
Yup,
that's
ay.
just how arrogant he really
El
is.
Dottore.
Yep,
Itu karakter bisa
we're
dipakai
headed in
nggak
the
ya?
right direction. The traces are still fresh, but there's no sign of his entourage. Clearly they're in a hurry. It's just as I thought.
Dia here.
We can stop here. I think I know where the doctor went. To the south of here is Port Ormos, which seems to be where they're headed.
Port Ormos? They're going to leave by boat?
That's right. Let's go to the port and have a look for ourselves.
Emerge.
Ya udahlah. Atung, salah turun. Spread, mas, spreadnya gede. Woo, nice. Nice big damage. Dia sangat berani nukleus, sangat jelek. Ya wis, masih gue ngapain jalan kaki ya? Adalah. My young man sedang sibuk rupanya. Friends. Tweaks. Saya sekali banyak kemasang DP buat Nahida ya. Gila. Halo, yang baru mampir. Halo. Selamat datang di Marksein Gaming. Dan juga jangan lupa untuk subscribe ya. Thank you.
Look! Fatui soldiers! Thanks to Dia's tracking
Jangan lupa untuk
skills,
subscribe
they
ya.
can
Dan juga
find
memberikan
them.
like. Thank you. Yang sudah mampir.
Don't draw their
Walaupun mungkin
attention.
tidak chat atau mungkin cuma
The
nonton
port is
sebentar.
crawling with
Tetapi
Fatui soldiers.
kalau tidak keberatan, tolong tekan tombol subscribe ya bung. Karena akan sangat membantu saya sebagai youtuber wannabe ini yang masih sangat kecil ini. Karena itu, terima kasih
The
banyak.
Lord Harbinger is leaving. I've still only seen him once or twice.
Udah.
I used to hold a position in our homeland. Back then, the doctor spoke in a very different way from the way he speaks now. Maybe the way people talk in Sumeru has rubbed off on him. It's always like that when you spend too long away from home. When he gets back to Snezhnaya, perhaps it will also take him some time to get used to the life there again.
Huh? But, sir, that can't be right.
No, I remember it like it was yesterday. Both his expressions and tones are now very different. Also, for some reason, he seems like he's all smiles now.
Thank you edits, thank you. Thank you banget.
Nobody's supposed to look happy
Semoga
when
rame
we're
lah
on a
ya.
business trip.
Semoga rame. Thank you Edits, thank you. Sudah semangatin.
The doctor is on that boat.
Wow.
So he told the truth after all. He is actually leaving Sumeru. Let's get closer and find a place to hide so we can observe him.
Nah, muter kayaknya deh. Oh, sono ding. Salah. Oh, sini. Udah sih.
This place will do. We can hide here while we keep an eye on the boat.
He saw us.
Huh? Is he waving at us?
Waving at us.
It's time to say goodbye.
Wait,
Doctor.
is he the only person on the boat?
You mean there's nobody with him?
And where are all the soldiers we saw in the port just now?
They were all here just
Hilang.
a few minutes ago,
Gile.
but now they vanished.
So this was a trap. Wait, don't tell me that.
Wah, tipu daya berarti. Psychic berarti kali ini.
Luckily, there is still some time left for me to take care of everything before I leave.
Hilang.
Oh no. They might be after Hypatia. Let's get back to Party's DI.
Huh? What do you mean?
I'm afraid that she's seen something that she wasn't supposed to see. If I were the Fatui, I would also try to take her away. And if I couldn't...
Oh no! Are you saying that...
Let's go!
Hypatia. Salah. Hypatia.
Party's DI is not a place you Fatui can just show up and do as you please.
I believe we've already made ourselves quite clear. Our superior gave us permission to search for and collect medicinal herbs in part.
But you've been in Sumeru for some time already. I find it cool.
Even the Grand Sage himself. I've done my duty to inform you.
It would seem that my work. You can keep trying to deny.
With all due respect, your bait.
Well, you only have your. I may be staying at Party's DI as a scholar, but that doesn't mean I'm. It is still my duty to protect the
mananya.
peace and safety of the scholar.
Then it seems our
No one will lay a hand on you, Hypatia.
Hypatia.
Are you alright?
I'm fine.
These Fatui have really crossed the line. Time to teach them a lesson.
Mohon give me bloom.
There's no use resisting. Give us Hypatia.
Keep dreaming.
Yeah, Tainari!
Keep dreaming.
The doctor's orders are absolute.
Yeah? You've been someone's lapdog for so long that you don't know anything else now.
Ay, hilang. Kurang.
Yeah.
Wah, grafik dapet sih. Yah, mentok.
We're not getting anywhere. Traveler, Paimon, please go to Hypatia. We need to make sure they don't try to sneak around and attack from behind.
Got it!
Hypatia.
Hypatia's still here. Doesn't look like anyone's broken in. Well, how is she? Oh, that's good.
Wah, gelap.
So, you think this is over?
Skaramus. The Balladeer.
The Balladeer is here?
I've missed that look of abject horror. You've given me that look every time we meet.
But, where is he?
I can hear all of your thoughts, you know. Don't you remember? I already saw you the first time you came to Party's DI and made contact with
Hypatia.
Hypatia. I didn't need to do anything. It is her honor to be able to connect her consciousness with me.
to? It can't be the Balladeer, right?
I know you must be curious. I might as well tell you that I decided to enter Hypatia's consciousness the moment I sensed your touch. I wanted to observe you on a fool's errand.
Hey, Traveler! What are you doing?
My deification is
Stay
nearly
quiet.
complete. All that's left now are just some final details. Do you understand? Even if you manage to rescue Lesser Lord Kusanali,
It will be impossible.
impossible for you to
Bona fide
defeat a
god.
bona fide god like me. Is it wise to force that childlike god into a divine battle against me? Scholars consider the god of wisdom to be the sum total of their faith. It's how they can justify reverence for a god as they construct it. But this also shows that humanity's worship of gods is a combination of blasphemy and
Kelas
exaltation.
gile.
It's truly
Blasphemy. Apa
laughable.
artinya gua nggak tahu deh.
Yes. What is it? Yeah, I'm in a
Friendly.
good mood, which is why I'm talking to you like this. What do you mean?
Kreator Kadefard.
Those words almost make you sound like a friend who actually cares. But you're wrong. I'm different from all of you. I was born to become a god. My entire life up until this point has just been a
Layang gila.
meaningless routine. Just think about a sheet of paper. By itself, it holds no meaning. The content recorded on it is what gives it value.
Value.
All I had recorded down before were some painful memories and boring human feelings.
Boring.
Such senseless drivel should have been erased a long time ago. Indeed, to me, the sight of you fools in your futile struggles is far more amusing. Tell me, just what has this world done for you to protect it with such zest and conviction? I'm connected to your consciousness, so I can hear what you're thinking and sense the depth of your determination. This is a good conversation we're having. So here's a word of advice. Let go of your misguided guardian complex. You know nothing about the truth. It'll be for your own good, as well as everyone else's. Humans are a species that can only find bliss in ignorance.
In ignorance.
Ah, you've seen my affection for her. If you were in my position, I think you'd feel the same way. She peered into my consciousness and saw my past. Someone like that is qualified to become my first follower. All gods need followers. So Hypatia has been chosen. Her appearance heralds my imminent arrival at the throne of divinity, while her worship shall become my glory.
My glory.
You're doubting me again? No matter. Soon, you'll know what kind of authority you're challenging. Who wants to hurt my devout follower? The doctor wants to hurt my first follower? How very amusing. Has anyone ever told you that you're not good at sowing discord? The doctor has never known his place. Even now, the puny human thinks himself capable of interfering in the business of the new god. You're still too naive if you think a few words will be enough to convince me to destroy the doctor. But I'm willing to give you a gift. Just
Hypatia.
like my expression of affection towards Hypatia. It is an honor for you to be able to stand here and speak with me. As my listener, you will be rewarded. Both good things and bad things can be called gifts. After all, gods have never needed to be reasonable.
Paimon, you're stunned
Aduh,
Where is the storm headed?
gnosis.
That means anyone outside is in danger. Let's go. Tainari and Dia still.
Actually, good one if I have Nahida. I can get bloom easily. Oh no. Ah,
Oh, have the Fatui retreated? Hey, what happened
nak listrik
to you?
ber.
He's hurt.
I'm fine.
Don't move. I've seen eremites get struck by lightning before.
Struck by lightning?
We were fighting, and just as things started looking grim, the weather suddenly became extremely strange. Lightning started attacking everyone, almost as if it were... Luckily, there were only two of us, and both of us were nimble enough to dodge most of the strikes. There were a lot of Fatui, though, and they were being torn to shreds by the bolts of lightning.
With that, all the Fatui soldiers were forced to retreat. It's all right. My wound aside, you look like you've seen something unpleasant. Is Hypatia all right?
Suaranya hilang.
Hey, didn't I tell you not...
Just in case. Let's...
Gila. Sakit tebung. Back again. Pakai cebol kali ya, biar asik.
Did you know that the sound of thunder is the prelude to new life? So,
Thank goodness she's fine.
hey, how about taking care of yourself?
I understand my condition. The wound is not fatal. I'll be all right.
Ugh. The more you understand medicine, the worse of a patient you become.
I know. They always think they can push through the pain.
Oh, he sat down.
Let me rest for a bit.
So that's what you were talking to the balladeer about? Oh, Paimon can't believe what he's thinking.
The Academia's
God,
God creation plan. How ridiculous.
That sounds,
Ambitious.
ambitious, I guess? Anyway, this is all way beyond me. As long as I can enjoy every day with a drink in my hand, tasty food in my stomach, and a good night's rest, that's enough. I'll only work when I have to. I must be
Iya,
the least
kata
ambitious
masuk bisa gue
person who's
dapatkan.
ever set foot in Party Steel.
Kalau misalnya si apa tuh si sekarang masuk gue gagal dapat ya udah, gue incer
I
DP
haven't
aja
even
full.
thanked you for your help back there.
Don't mention it. Well, if nothing else, all this proves that the
Cat
doctor
lady.
really did have some urgent matter to attend to, and left Sumeru in a hurry. Maybe the Fatui want to cover up some secret of the balladeer. Is that why they tried to
Hypatia.
seize Hypatia?
You said the balladeer claimed that Hypatia has seen his past. So, what could be there?
Have you noticed? The balladeer is not happy with the doctor's actions. He thinks the doctor has no right to consider himself as his equal.
So,
Equal.
if the doctor was to show up again, would the balladeer accept?
Based on what the traveler has said, I think he would. Having the doctor gone benefits him as well as us. In other words, we've successfully completed this stage of the plan. The doctor is out of the picture now.
Yay! That's a big accomplishment.
I'm
Arr,
also...
Thank you for the help, Tainari.
arr.
Make sure you rest up for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
Yeah.
that wraps things up for us here at Party's DI. Traveler, it's about time we rendezvous with the others at the Grand Bazaar. Let's continue to keep a low profile. You can head there once you're ready.
Grand Bazaar di mana ya, gue lupa deh. Oh, malam. Clocknya itu jam 9. Oh ya. Aja. Kita skip sedikit waktunya. Itu Grand Bazaar. Ini tuh 3 fps ya. Sedikit patah-patah tapi tidak masalah. Tuk 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 tuk. Aduh, Al-Haitam.
All right, everyone is here.
How did everything go? Any luck with your missions?
Let's report back one by one. I'll start first. We've made the necessary modifications to the Akasha terminal. In addition, the props required are also ready.
I'll go next. The Traveler and I went to Party's DI. The situation was a bit complicated, but we found Tainari. Unfortunately, he was wounded during a fight.
Who is behind it?
Well, that's the tough part. What should I say, Traveler? The Fatui or the Balladeer? After some back and forth, we confirmed that the doctor has left Sumeru by boat. He has something urgent to attend to back in Snezhnaya, so we've successfully removed the doctor from the picture. Also, Tainari's already resting, so he'll be okay.
Good.
Good.
Oh, Tainari also asked us to tell you this message. Trust your own senses and experiences.
All right. I'll remember that. Everything also went smoothly on my side. The Eremites should have arrived at their destination by now. To avoid alerting the quarry, they will stay there for now.
I can't believe you actually got so many Eremites into Sumeru City.
It's all thanks to Rahman and his brave team, as well as their
Rahman.
bold strategy.
It appears to have been very effective. I'm glad to hear it. Well, is that everything? Okay, this meeting is adjourned.
Huh? Wait, you mean that's it?
Well, what else is there to discuss?
Shouldn't you end with some words of encouragement? You know, to fire us up now?
Personally, I'd rather we all go home and get some rest.
I'll hate them. You... Ugh.
Oh, and if you wanted someone to say something to that effect, then I must reiterate that I'm here to strategize and not to lead. So you should find someone more suitable to do that.
But I thought all of you Academia big shots were
Big
great
shot.
speakers.
Then I should remind you that I'm the scribe.
Scribe.
I know that. So what?
A scribe is responsible for recording meetings, not speaking.
Fine, whatever. Well, Sino doesn't seem to be much of a talker either. I guess that
Employer.
leaves...
Employer?
Yep. The Traveler hired me. That's right. So come on, boss. What?
Yeah, say something to boost morale. Huh? What are you all doing here?
Aya, Nilo.
Oh, it's Nilu! Hey, everyone. I'm not disturbing you, am I?
Not at all. I was actually just about to go find you.
Judging from the group and all your serious faces, you were discussing something important, weren't you? But you also look like you're up to no good. Seems pretty interesting.
Welcome, Nilu. Would you like to join us?
Huh? Join you? You mean you also want to discuss something important with me?
Yes. Something very important. Nilu, are there any breaks in your performance schedule in the upcoming days?
Huh? Wait, you're seriously inviting me?
Shit. I missed it.
I can't believe my ears. Oh, right. The Traveler and Paimon are not from Sumeru. That's right. I must admit that I'm a little scared, but I'll try my best for Lesser Lord Kusanali. If I can somehow use my abilities to help you...
Remember, believe in yourself.
Okay. I'll get my friends at the Grand Bazaar to help us tomorrow.
Just remember not to say too much. Be discreet.
Yep. You got it.
All the preparations are done. Now, can we finally conclude this meeting?
So, have you thought up what you'd like to say, boss?
Yep. It's a grand plan and we're all super awesome.
Well said. A good night's rest before an operation.
Thankfully, I've had my place to myself recently.
Huh?
Oh,
All right, let's all go home and get a good night's... Okay. So, yep. Good night, everyone.
Good night, my man. Victory Road. Sudah birthday. Aku di sini lagi kali ya. Oke, saya sini aja lagi. Pakai ambil achievement aja dulu. Kita skip waktunya jam 8. Pipin. Meng ini payah. Tidur mau jadi kucing. Semangat kita.
Today's the Academia's Nyumbang Day. We can finally put our plan into action. Al-Haytham should be waiting for us. Let's go to
Al-Haytham.
the Academia and find him.
Akademia Al-Haytham. Nah, soundtrack ini. Nikmati lagu aja. Di jalan pelan-pelan.
hello, you two. Sleep well?
Not really. I got too nervous thinking, but about you all.
Naturally, I slept just fine. After all, a good rest should be considered.
You just...
It's crucial to dissipate any tension before...
The only thing you're doing is being annoying.
Anyway,
Being
do you need me to
annoying.
go over the game plan again? Our target is Grand Sage Azar's office. Everyone in the Academia knows that's where the Grand Sage's console is. Only they can... Many restricted commands and operations are executed via that console. I'm
Via
sure
that
that
console.
console has a way to free Lesser Lord Kusana.
You know, Hyman's been thinking, what kind of technology could let the sages imprison even a god?
That isn't something they could have accomplished with their scholarly talents alone. In the sanctuary of Surasthana, there's a device of Greater Lord Rukadevata's that she once used to isolate herself while
Rukadevata.
meditating. 500 years ago, the Grand Sage at the time modified the device so that it can no longer be controlled from the inside. They were effectively trapping one god with the power of another.
So, how are we gonna get to the Grand Sage's...
Don't forget, today is Nyarbaha Day, arguably the most important day to the Academia. The sages and core Academia personnel are busy loading the latest batch of research developments and legal decrees into knowledge capsules so that they can be entered into the Akasha. All the Darshan's researchers have their noses to the grindstone, and the Academia's grounds are flowing with all sorts of people. It's the perfect time for an infiltration. When the Grand Sage leaves his office to supervise the entering process, that's our cue to access the console and free the Dendro Archon. Well, yes. That's just the visible side of our plan, after all. If precedence holds, the Academia should have already started preparing for Nyarbaha
Sudah
Day.
birthday.
Everyone should be in position. All that's left is for us to lead the charge.
Sekarang mas baru 3.3
Let's
ya.
go.
3.3 itu 3.2 sekarang ya.
So are we just
Oh,
gonna
gambar
walk in
3.2
through the
deh.
front door,
Salah.
or...
Salah perhitungan.
Yes. Were you expecting a stealthier approach?
Paimon can't think of a good comeback. Alright, it's all on Al-Haytham.
Al-Haytham. Al-Haytham. Swish.
scribe? Please, wait. Are you Scribe Al-Haytham?
That's me. Is something the matter? I'm in a hurry.
No. I was just surprised to see you here. I had heard that the sages and, also, please don't bring outside guests into the academia.
Outside guests? How did you arrive at such a conclusion? Your groundless inference shames the Haravatat Darshan.
What did you say? I'm the top student in Haravatat.
That wasn't my intention. As your Haravatat senior, I just assumed that you possessed a greater aptitude for critical thinking. Look, based on what you already know, the purpose of my return and the reason they're here should be obvious.
Is that so? The sages search for you, a blonde-haired traveler, outside guests. So, from the start, the sages weren't looking for you, but this traveler? And you were gone from the academia for so long because...
Hey, shh. Yes, you've proven yourself as the top student in Haravatat. I surmise you've arrived at the correct conclusion.
As I expected. Please, forgive me.
It's nothing.
All right.
Slish. Sorry, bro. That's smooth. Smooth talking. Gila.
What the heck just happened now?
I'm afraid I don't know either.
You have no idea?
Mm-hmm. He convinced himself of whatever truth he can. That is the so-called pride of a scholar. If someone questions their academic facility, they will instantly feign understanding to... Nowadays, the academia is rampant with this type of scholar.
Wow. So there are special ways to
Kaya
deal with
Jong
smart
Lee,
people.
apa, tinggal di
We don't
bom
even
aja
need to
kali
make
ya.
up our own excuses.
Akademia.
We shouldn't waste any more time. It would be problematic.
Ding 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 ding. Swish swish.
Is this the academia's library?
Indeed. Known as the House of Dana, it is quite possibly the most extensive...
There are a lot of students going through here.
The academia marches to a fast beat, especially since it's Nyargarbaha Day. They're all just act natural.
Hurry along. Wish, gue belum pernah kesini ya.
What's this platform for?
It's a lift that academia personnel use to access higher floors.
Are we gonna take it then? The Grand Sage's office is up there somewhere.
No, not right now. We can't guarantee that we won't run into the Great Sage. Let's step back.
You think the Grand Sage will exit from there? And after he does, we'd sneak past him? Ugh.
Who knows? However, if we can confirm Azar's...
Allow me to offer you a hint. If you wish to know his
I do.
location, look behind you.
Tempur.
Do not tell me you believed the academia would not grow suspicious of you after such a... An eyewitness had informed me of your whereabouts.
Great Sage, I didn't expect you to care so much about me. I'm truly flattered.
I'm sure. But compared to you, I am far more interested in these two unexpected guests.
The
You
traveler.
are the Traveler and Paimon, correct? It's a pity that only now have I been afforded the opportunity to formally meet two of Sumeru's most esteemed guests. I do apologize for my lack of decorum. Excellent. You immediately initiated discussion instead of attempting to prepare. The foot traffic here renders this place unsuitable for discussion.
This place is crawling with guards. There's no way out for us.
All right then, Traveler. Today is Nyargarbaha Day, so I still have many responsibilities to attend to. There is little time for idle chit-chat before I... You seem... If that is so, then you should be praising our great work, rather than using your trivial misgivings.
Trivial?
Then tell me, what do the Fatui want from me? Worthless. Those are all completely worthless. Benefits, divine power. These materialistic words do nothing but debase our great work. Creating a god. Yes, we are using human wisdom to create a god.
Ini seharusnya orang cepat
If
dibunuh.
humanity cannot attain omniscience and omnipotence, then we shall create a god to reveal them. This is the pinnacle of human wisdom. We shall regain a god's guidance at long last. No longer will we flounder in the interminable void of consciousness and knowledge. Even Ermin's soul will be freed from its plights. For our nation of scholars, this is the ultimate aspiration. No cost is too great to realize it. You will never understand the rapture of having a god be born within your very hands. With your degree of knowledge, you cannot even comprehend such an emotion. Gods exist on a plane that far eclipses humanity's. Lesser Lord Kusanali, what can she even do? Care for the people? Fend off sandstorms? Fabricate silly fairy tales? These are but child's play for the academia. Does that make us equal to the gods? We are a people favored by Greater Lord Rukadevata. Though I may have personally not seen it, our forefathers bore witness to true wisdom. The ascension of the Lesser Lord has brought nothing but bewilderment to the scholars. They all ask, is that truly what true wisdom is supposed to look like? With that in mind, it is better to keep her isolated in the sanctuary of Suristhana, so our academy will not become embroiled in turmoil.
What a pathetic justification. Do you really think that only the super smart or powerful should be able to call themselves gods?
As per your judgment, Grand Sage, they are indeed dangerous individuals. Not only are they acting against the academia, but their ideologies have the potential to lead scholars astray. Looks like there really was merit in my assignment.
Oh, Hatham? Are you talking about us?
Anyway, I've brought them to the academia as ordered, but it took some time and trouble. Oh, that reminds me. Here's the investigation report you had requested. It's a summary of my time spent with the Traveler.
Oh, Hatham! We finally started to trust you!
Excellent. Detailed contents with no... As it is Nyargarbaha.
We'll be monitored.
With the Akasha's calculation prowess, all of you... To put it into words you can understand, wherever you go, you will be walking under an invisible leash. This is Sumeru's greatest penalty for dishonest persons. Are you not familiar with the concept that... In any case, you are...
You're
despicable. Perhaps from your perspective, but your ploy was to sacrifice the
Lord Azar, I know what you're trying to say, but I've been following your plan this entire time.
Must I delineate your entire... First off, I received an eyewitness report that you were spotted with the Traveler at Caravan Rebat. However, you immediately departed for the desert and escaped surveillance. Judging by the time, you all likely encountered the truant General Mahamatra in the desert. Am I correct?
Maybe Paimon shouldn't have mentioned...
The academia had not received correspondence from its scribe for a prolonged time. You were also in the company of the Traveler, a close associate of Lesser Lord Kusanali and General Mahamatra Sino, who had defected from the act. With their instigation, what was the probability that you would betray the academia? Rationally speaking, 50%? 70%? What do you think?
Regardless, that's only a guess. The facts are that I've brought the Traveler right before you, and I gave you my report.
Indeed, your boldness deserves praise. To think that despite status as an outlander, the Traveler is still willing to sacrifice for the sake of your plan. If I'm correct, you have a contingency plan to save Lesser Lord Kusanali, sneak into the academia should your intentions as for Sino.
You'll see me as a traitor even if you impugn me. It would have little effect on you all.
You misunderstand. Losing our scribe would irreparably damage, however, under the current
You said that I betrayed the academia, but you, Azar, you've betrayed all of Sumeru,
Nah, gitu
betrayed
dong,
its
Arhaitam.
archon.
So flight is turned to fight at long last. Guards!
Let's go berserk. Arhaitam. Let's go Arhaitam. Bunuh dia, cepetan.
Well, what do we have here? So you stole that divine knowledge capsule.
Traitor! You traitor!
Even the most rational scholar will yearn for the power of a god in a moment of desperation. Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Azar!
He has gone completely insane.
Aduh.
Take him to the Matra and exile him to Aru village. Then find someone to take these two to the confinement room. I'll deal with them later.
Grand Sage, we've finished all required preparations for Nyagarbha Day. We may begin to enter the capsules now.
Excellent. You may begin.
Oh gitu toh. Oke. Kejutan.
Oh, yeah. Paimon got a bit carried away there. How was Paimon acting just now? Great, huh? Everything's going according to plan so far. We made it into confinement, and Alhaitham's probably done with his part too. We even managed to trick Grand Sage Azar. Alhaitham sure knows how to cook up the plan. What are we doing next? Paimon has trouble remembering things when she's worked up. Right. Paimon thinks it went something like...
Apart from that, we still have yet another goal in the first stage of our operation, which is to send the Traveler to the confinement room.
What? Why do we want to get him locked up on purpose?
He's always been the person the sages are most afraid of, as well as the greatest obstacle to their successful implementation of their plan. They are very aware of the risk he poses to them. Once the Traveler is imprisoned, the sages will likely think that everything is under control, and with their guard down, the next phase of our plan will have a much higher chance of success.
I can already see the pompous looks on their faces.
Oh, that's a super tricky plan. But Paimon still thinks it's not really worth it.
That isn't the only reason, of course. He has a more important task once he's in confinement. According to the Academia scholars in Ramon's custody, Lesser Lord Kusanali has sealed off her consciousness in the Akasha ever since she was captured by the Doctor. That way, they can't pry any more information from her. Even if we break into the sanctuary of Surasthana, it will take time to awaken Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness. We need to do that in advance.
So our job is to wake up Nahida. Okay, totally worth getting thrown in jail for.
The confinement room is inside the Academia, close to the sanctuary of Surasthana. It's a completely enclosed space, and you won't be receiving it. I'll work with Raman scholars to make some modifications to your Akasha terminal. Once you're in, get as close as you can to Lesser Lord Kusanali and try to connect to her consciousness. However, as for whether she'll actually wake up, that will depend on our luck.
Okay. Stories become more interesting.
Oh, no wonder you've been wearing your Akasha terminal today. It's the Paimon thought they'd take our Akasha terminals when they locked us up in here. Were they being careless? Alright, so what now? Sounds easy enough. We can finally There's a light flashing on your Akasha terminal. It's almost like... the faster it blinks, the better the signal.
Lompat dong, kambing. Much more stronger. Over here, over there. Kesana kali ya. More bright, I think. Makin terang lampunya. Okay.
Huh? Is this the right spot? Are you getting anything?
Tembok.
Nahida!
Nahida.
Hey, Nahida!
When did it first start? Oh,
Okay.
right.
Flashback.
It started from the moment I was born. I want to become a worthy Archon. So I've kept studying. Kept listening to my people and their hearts. Kept looking for a way to save Irminsul. So I can catch up. Catch up to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But I'm stuck in the sanctuary of Sarasthana. The sages are creating a god to replace me. And I'm forced to lock my consciousness in this boundless darkness.
Nahida!
Nahida. Nahida.
Nahida!
Elemennya.
It's so quiet here. Now that I think of it, I don't think I've ever actually listened to my own inner voice. Do Archons have them? Should Archons have them? Have I been doing the right thing? Am I really not needed? How do I really feel about all of this?
Nice one.
It's so quiet here.
Since you're the god of wisdom, you've known the answers to all these questions since the very beginning, haven't you?
Who are you? Whose voice is that? It sounds familiar. You're right, though. I won't ignore my own voice anymore.
Nahida! Nahida?
Did you wake me up? Thank you. Why are you here?
We're here to rescue you. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's just when I think of everything that's happened to me.
You should have been angry ages ago.
Ages ago.
Huh? Oh, you're back! How's everything? That's wonderful news! Great, when you went to wake up Nahida, Paimon was you were out for a long time. There are fewer and fewer scholars going about now. You think everyone's done with their Nyagarbha Day stuff? Yep, so that means our next day.
Nilo performance. Dia pindah cuma buat tidur. Ada kucing susah emang. Terus sebentar lagi sih lawan ini apa? Ultraman ya.
Are you sure about this? You're taking such a great risk for them.
I'm sure, and I'm going. You know that I don't like to pass up any opportunity to dance, and this one is especially important.
All right. You seem to have a lot of trust in them, so I won't say more on the subject. But if anything happens, the few of us here may not be able to help you.
Don't worry. They've been through worse. Everything's going to be fine.
All right. You know, if you really do get arrested, we'll do everything we can to get you back.
Thanks, Mr. Zubair. You're so very kind.
Akademi. Kenapa kayaknya bisa pakai Nilo?
Yeah.
Okay, not bad. Pakai Nilo mau jalan-jalan keliling-keliling kali ya gue dari sini ke apa? Ke Mondstadt. Gile. Oh jangan.
Nilu, how's it going? No.
Definitely more than usual.
It's okay. Just focus on your performance.
You sure know how to talk. Taking.
Well, thank you both. I'll have to treat you.
Ooh, that sounds great.
All right, let's get back to business. Nilu, we'll be here to keep people from going to the academia so they don't interrupt your performance.
Uncle figure.
I was planning on telling them something like, the academia has been conducting a weird experiment, and some of their test subjects escaped. It's really...
Oh, you couldn't think of anything better? Oh.
I think it sounds great. I'm counting on you guys.
Don't worry. It'll be a piece of cake.
Piece of cake. Yalah. Apa lagi nih?
Hey, Nilu. Sorry, it's great to see you, but I'm really busy right now. Our bait people away with Yalda candies plan is working beautifully. Do you want some candy?
Vihar, thank you so much. I'll pass on the candy, though. I cut back on sweets in the period leading up to...
You have a...
Yeah, thanks to you. I'm a real...
You're welcome. The honor's all mine, since I'll have such a great view of the show.
Oke, sini dulu. Slick. Lagu apa nih? magical.
I've never seen a performance like this. This is incredible.
Yeah, but I heard that public performances like these have been banned. I can't believe she's doing this here.
Halo bro, welcome. Selamat datang kembali. Atau mungkin selamat datang di Marksein Gaming ya.
Interesting.
Nego-nego
Issue
mampir.
the new Prohibition Act from the Akasha to the guards. They'll know what to do.
Do you think we should, like, stop her?
Let's just watch for a little bit longer.
Beatnya ini sedikit diubah. Oke.
Did you hear that? It sounds like a lot of guards just ran by. Does this mean the plan has moved on to the next stage? Yep. It's great that everything seems to be going well. Come to think of it, when did Al-Haytham replace the knowledge capsule that was about to be entered into the Akasha? Oh, so that's when he did it! Paimon was too nervous to notice. Speaking of, didn't Al-Haytham also yoink the divine knowledge capsule from that mercenary leader in Port Ormos when everyone else was distracted? Oh, it's a time-tested trick of his. Why are we complimenting him? Yeah, he's smart and all, but he still makes Paimon's blood boil.
Blood boil.
Let's review our plan for this stage again. Now, Paimon remembers that Milo's task was supposed to go a bit like this.
Now that Lesser Lord Kusanali's consciousness has been forcefully sealed, the core figures of the Academia and their guards have started to wear their Akasha terminals again. With the Doctor's technological support, they think they have nothing to fear.
How despicable of them to rely on such a person.
But this is also our chance. I was originally asked to draft the knowledge capsule for the Artistic Performances Prohibition Act when I was still at the Academia. It should be on the Grand Sage's desk right now, and will be entered into the Akasha during the next Nyargarbaha Day.
Are they really going to stop all artistic performances? That's horrible!
I'll make an identical knowledge capsule, but this time I'll smuggle some misleading information into it. We only need to find an opportunity to switch the capsules. Once it's been entered into the Akasha on Nyargarbaha Day, if someone were to be seen performing in public, the sages would definitely use that opportunity to announce the ban, and so the misleading information will be disseminated amongst the guards.
Sure sounds complicated, but it seems like if everything goes well, we'll be able to get rid of all the guards in the Academia without any effort. That's pretty clever, getting right into their heads. I just have one question. Even if we manage to get the misleading info out to the guards, how can we be sure that they'll believe it?
People who are used to relying on the Akasha become less inquisitive, and their ability to distinguish truth from misinformation is significantly reduced. They will view everything the Akasha releases to them as the unequivocal truth.
The Akasha will turn humans into machines. I've seen it happen many times.
Yikes. Good thing I didn't wear it for long when I was working in Sumeru City. At first, I thought it was a good thing too. By the way, this plan still requires a performer, right?
Do you have someone in mind?
Nilu of Zubair Theater. I know her really well. We can trust her. I'm kinda hesitant to ask her to participate in a dangerous plan like this, but we can ask her in person.
All right. After the guards in the academia are gone,
then it'll be time for me and my stowaway brothers to shine.
Time to shine. Bisa pakai Dehya dong. Gue nyoba. Jadi gue tahu worth it-an Dehya atau si ini apa Skaramus.
Here they come. Did you see that, Raman? They came out from the academia in droves.
After laying low in the city for so long, this is the moment we've been waiting for. My brothers have already sprung into action.
We couldn't do anything to them inside their coop, but outside the academia, this is our hunting ground.
With a lioness like you, the prey sure won't be able to run far.
We still need to eliminate the guards as soon as possible. If we give the sages enough time to realize what's happening, the plan's doomed.
Yeah, all they've done is to sit on their cushy salaries and twiddle their thumbs all day while we fought and struggled every day in the desert. The only...
Speaking of which, most of the guards who report directly to the 6 sages belong to the Corps of 30, but they have a completely different reputation, following those blasted sages every whim, throwing away all the principles of being a mercenary. As someone in the same profession, I'm obligated to teach them a good lesson today.
Indeed, the trap has been set. All we need to do is lead them there.
All right, let's each take a road and herd those scattered guards back into one place. Make sure to attract their attention. Isak will be the key.
You gave such an important task to that child. Will he be okay?
It'll be fine. Isak was so determined to help, so let's put our faith in him. Besides, even if he's caught, the guards would be too scared to do anything to him. They've never seen Lesser Lord Kusanali in person, after all.
You've got a point. Anyway, I think I see them coming. Let's head out.
Good luck.
Good luck. Asik. Kayak masih belum sama kayak Dehya.
This outfit.
Hey, do you remember what you need to do, Isak? When the guards get here, you'll pretend to be Lesser Lord Kusanali
Halo,
and run
yang
away from them.
baru mampir di Marksein Gaming.
Yeah,
Thank you sudah mampir. Thank you. Dan juga jangan lupa subscribe ya bro. Jangan lupa subscribe dan juga memberikan like. Dan ini sangat membantu saya sebagai YouTuber wannabe. Thank you. Tetapi lebih daripada itu, thank you banget yang sudah mampir. Thank you.
And leading them to the Grand Bazaar. Leave the rest to us.
Okay, got it. I'm here to pay back Lesser Lord Kusanali for helping Grandpa. I won't get cold feet.
Hey, they're here. I can see the academia guards.
All right, it's time, Isak.
Mau suruh lari tuh. Lucu ya larinya. Oh, bagus menengok.
Why is there a guard over there? Did he already run ahead of me? This is different from our plan, but there's no time. I need to...
Okay, what should I do? Oh man.
Let's have a look behind the house.
What should I do next?
Huh. Looks like nothing's here. A waste of time.
Luckily, he didn't check behind the tree. What should I do next? The guard looks alert. What should I do next?
Hey, stop! I saw you.
Ya. Salah.
The guard looks alert.
Keep waiting. Nah, baru jalan.
Doesn't seem like anything unusual's around here.
Looks like the guard finally...
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there! Stop! What? Lesser Lord Kusanali? How did I not notice that?
They found me. This is bad. Where should I go?
City Center. Oh, mana arahnya?
Lesser Lord Kusanali is over there. Stop!
Aduh, ini gue
Lesser
nggak
Lord
ngerti nih.
Kusanali. How did I not notice that?
They found me.
How do you feel?
Oh, how is this possible? There's also an academia.
Iya. Mana? Kiri kanan? Terus ke kanan.
Hey! Lesser Lord Kusanali is over
Halo,
there.
halo.
Stop!
Sebelum ini, Nix Gacha. Halo, halo. Apa kabar? Apa kabar? Thank you, Sir Mampir. Thank you.
They found me.
Di mana? Tahu di Grand Bazaar.
The target suspected to be Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped into the Grand Bazaar. Assemble and
dapat.
arrest.
Thank you untuk Nix Gacha. Thank you, Sir Mampir. Thank you. Thank you banget, thank you. Oh.
Where did she go? How did she disappear? Did we lose her? Hurry up and find her!
Hey, why is your team here? Didn't we say to split up our search? Hurry,
Lagi ngapain? Ini apa namanya? Lagi mainin story Story Arkon. Storynya Arkon yang terbaru. Karena apa namanya? Belum mainin. Sekarang akhirnya mainin juga story Arkonnya. Karena buildnya itu lagi nge-build Nahida. Seperti itu.
Phew, that was rough. I almost got caught.
Udah caught 3 kali.
Little brat! So you're not actually Lesser Lord Kusanali. Who exactly are you all? Eremites from the desert?
Just some colleagues. Think of this as a business competition, or a personal grudge. After stepping into our traps, stop thinking of yourselves as hunters. Behave like the prey you are.
Tweet, gila. Perang. Waktu berperang.
An ambush? How's that possible? This is Sumeru City, but mercenaries from the desert somehow
Walah,
ambushed us.
oke. By the way, open review nggak bang? Koreksi Kazuhaku. Oh, boleh. Taruh aja pak ID-nya. Taruh aja ID-nya di chat. Nanti akan di review ya. Kalau misalnya diceritain ini dapat spot waktu kosong ya. Taruh aja pak UID-nya di chat. Nanti akan di review, oke?
This is odd. The academia has quieted down after the conclusion of the Nyumbang Day ceremonies, but it's much quieter than usual. Where are the guards? Why have I not seen a single one?
Guards? Guards! Grand Sage, how may I be of assistance?
I called for the guards. Why did you come?
My apologies. Right now, all Academia guards have entered the city to perform the ordered arrest. I thought you knew.
Arrest? Who is there to arrest? I have an ominous feeling.
Arrest Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Is that not what the order was?
Lesser Lord Kusanali? You mean she has disappeared?
Yes. I wouldn't dare make up something like that. Right now, everyone is in a panic, and many are saying that Lesser Lord Kusanali will take revenge on us.
What happened? Just what is going on? Lesser Lord Kusanali somehow escaped.
Oke. UID sudah muncul. Nanti bro, tunggu ada scene kosong ya. Nanti akan gua review. Itunya apa namanya? Kazuhanya, oke? Kalau itu mohon tunggu sebentar ya. Tunggu sebentar.
How could Lesser Lord Kusanali disappear into thin air? Disappear? Wait. How was the arrest order distributed to the guards?
It was issued by the Akasha earlier today. Only you have the authority to send messages like that, so I thought it was your order.
Let me check. Here. Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Sarasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. The Akasha indeed contains this information, and it clearly appeared in my mind. How did they bypass my permissions to issue this kind of message? Was it the report about the traveler that Al-Haytham submitted? No. I specifically checked that knowledge capsule before entering it into the Akasha. Could that have been a red herring? Well, even if I figure it out now, it won't make any difference. The important thing now is to confirm Lesser Lord Kusanali's
Jangan
status.
skip story di minggu ya bang,
Have
santai
you
aja.
been to the sanctuary of
Oke Nick,
Surasthana
thank
to
you ya,
confirm that
thank
Lesser
you.
Lord Kusanali has indeed escaped?
Confirm? No, I haven't. It may be a bit offensive to say this, but Grand Sage, what you're saying doesn't make any sense. How can the information in the Akasha be inaccurate? What the Akasha decrees is fact. That is common knowledge to all of us. If we have to confirm the information and knowledge from the Akasha ourselves,
kayak nama
then how is
anak
that
Indo
any
ya,
different from us
Uday
learning
gitu
that
ya.
information
Uday.
ourselves? Wouldn't Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's legacy lose its meaning that way?
In the beginning, it was I who asked you to believe in the Akasha, to believe in the legacy left by Greater Lord
Kayaknya story
Rukkhadevata.
arc-nya seru. Jadi pengen nyelesain. Selesai nih bro. Dapat primo jam selalu lumayan.
I'm merely
Ngitung-ngitung.
confused because I believe in you. I never meant to refute you.
Sama nanti mungkin untuk kedepannya apa? Mungkin kalau nggak bisa nyelesain story Arkon malah nggak mungkin bisa ngelanjutin cerita kayaknya. Jadi mungkin ya selesaikan aja dulu story Arkonnya.
Yes, Grand Sage.
Nah, apakah ini kita dapat spot kosong? Oh, belum.
Lesser Lord Kusanali has escaped from the sanctuary of Surasthana. Go to the city and arrest the escapee immediately. How can that be? Stop thinking about it. Stop. It must be a trick of theirs. As long as I personally confirm it. Impossible. That's impossible. There must be something wrong with my eyes.
Ini kakek menyebalkan ini, sumpah.
What a comical sight is our.
Nice. Datang sesaino.
Once the Akasha has put certain thoughts into your head, even the Grand Sage can no longer see what's right in front of him. You all can only see the world in your mind, the one you think you know. And precisely because of this, you disregarded Lesser Lord Kusanali's existence. She has been a wise and worthy Archon.
Kalau ada waktu luang nanti gue selesain dari. Oh berarti udah cukup lama berarti ya, nggak bapak belum menjain Archon Quest lagi. Archon Quest sebenarnya apa dibandingkan dengan seluruh cerita yang udah gue mainin di apa nih di Sumeru mungkin nggak terlalu panjang sih apa namanya Archon Quest-nya. Karena mungkin dari apa dibandingkan Archon Quest, Story Quest yang di Sumeru itu jauh lebih panjang dibandingkan Archon Quest. Ya, karena itu apa mau Archon Quest juga nggak terlalu berat lah. Yang bikin capek itu di Sumeru itu malah story questnya. Apa untuk apa story questnya itu lebih ke arah untuk membuka dunia. Archon questnya di sini lebih ke arah apa nih? Lebih ke arah kayak memperkenalkan dunianya gitu aja sih.
As for the investigation, I've at least confirmed that you are guilty of insurgency against the Archon, a serious crime.
So what? Did you do all of this so I would plead guilty in front of you, General Mahamatra?
No. I want you to plead guilty in front of the Archon herself.
Cool.
You once said that I had no standing to judge you. So
sayangnya gue nggak punya Saino.
How about judgment?
Bang, gue AFK dulu, pengen mandi. Oh gitu. Oke. Silakan mandi.
Hasn't heard any sounds outside for a while. Hopefully something bad didn't happen. Yeah, but Aren't you scared that we might be locked up in here for the rest of our lives? Thinking about it, at least Paimon has you. When Paimon thinks of Nahida being imprisoned alone in the sanctuary of Surasthana, Paimon can't help but feel sorry for her.
Nice.
Here comes your savior.
Yeah! Paimon just knew you would come to rescue us!
You two really owe me some big thanks. I had to search through who knows how many guards to find the key here. It felt even more tiring than whacking them. I'm exhausted.
Thanks a lot. Need Paimon to rub your shoulders?
Kenapa?
No, that's, I'll pass.
Tutup lagi bu, lagi live stream.
Oh,
Lagi live stream,
are you
tutup lagi.
ticklish?
Now isn't the time to talk about being
Nanti aja,
ticklish.
Tutup lagi.
Things in the city and on Sino's side are both going well. The guards that stormed out of the academia are all taken care of. The Corps of 30 is in charge of the city's defenses, but we already talked to Asfand. They've been fed up with the sages bossing them around. As long as it doesn't break their employment contracts, they'll turn a blind eye.
That's probably because you've been super great friends with them for a long time. So, how's Sino doing?
Cepet banget mandinya.
The Grand Sage is
Lu
in his
mandi atau
custody.
kencing?
Even I know how terrible it is to
Cepet banget
fall into
mandinya.
Sino's hands. Sino forced him to release Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Pengen mandi tapi udah kelar mandi. Oh gila. Cepet banget gila itu cuma ada berapa kali ya? Semenit kali?
Assuming nothing weird happened, we should have already rescued our Archon. Honestly, I didn't expect our ragtag bunch to do this well. We just came together last minute to... Alright, you two better go. I still have to clean up some messes in the city. See you around.
Next sketch. Oke. Padat. Oke, akhirnya kita dapat spot kosong. Mari kita review dulu untuk next kaca. Oke, apa ini tadi? WD-nya 848 939345 ya. Nix. Oke. Oke, volunteer yang 56, buat level 8, showcase spiral, name card. Oke. Apa tadi? Si Kazuha ya. Oke. Kita cek dulu Kazuhanya. 880, oke. Stand alone. Oke, jet splitter. Nice. Jet splitter, jet cutter. Siap. Crit rate. Oke. Artifact set. Elemental burst, Veridasan Verner. Oke. Constellation channel, siap. 168. Oke, siap. Oke. Untuk Kazuha mungkin BTW sekalian Yoimiya biang. Oke, siap. Abis ini Yoimiya. Oke, kita coba omongin untuk Kazuha dulu ya. Oke, gini. Untuk Kazuha mungkin untuk build-nya ini sedikit kurang cocok kali ya. Karena build Kazuha itu sebenarnya lebih disarankan untuk menggunakan lebih menggunakan Veridasan Verner. Set Veridasan Verner di mana lebih baik 4 set ya. Lebih baik menggunakan 4 set. Dan juga untuk Noblesse Oblige seharusnya nggak perlu pakai Noblesse Oblige sih sebenarnya sih. Sebenarnya nggak perlu pakai Noblesse Oblige seperti itu. Tapi kalau dari gua lebih disarankan ya, lebih disarankan. Tapi kalau misalnya tidak mau ya nggak apa-apa. Disarankan menggunakan Veridasan Verner-nya 4 set ya bro, usahakan seperti itu. Veridasan Verner digunakan 4 set. Dan apa lagi datang nih? Oke, seperti ini. Oke, tunggu sebentar ya. Tunggu aja. Oke, lanjut lagi. Di mana tadi? Oh iya. Teka-teka konstelasi cahaya buru ya. Oke. Kalau dari talent apa Kasuha slash level 8. Oke. Nice. Level 8 dan cahaya buru level 6. Sebenarnya ini nice, sebenarnya cocok. Tapi kalau misalnya kayak gini, kalau gue ngeliatnya mungkin dari weaponnya. Oke, gini. 4 set Fury full EM ya. Ya benar, Viridescent artifactnya Viridescent full, nggak perlu full EM sebenarnya sih, nggak perlu full EM. Tapi kalau mau dibikin EM juga nggak apa-apa. Tapi ini elemental mastery-nya plus di sini yang dimiliki elemental mastery-nya power plus 40. Ini cukup agak kecil ya untuk swirl-nya. Jadi usahakan ya 4 set Fury full EM ya. Full EM. Tapi kalau misalnya gini, tapi kalau misalnya si Kazuha ini sudah ditaruh primordial jet cutter, di mana dia mendapatkan crit rate ya, mungkin ini sebenarnya sudah bagus sih ini. Tapi mungkin ini aja berapa namanya, usahakan elemental mastery aja, tambahin elemental mastery. Karena mungkin kalau misalnya dari sini ini salah crit damage, anemo damage. Sebenarnya benar-benar kayak gini, ini anemo damage, ini udah bener. Paling di ininya sign of ion. Sign of ion itu kalau nggak salah cawan atau jam pasir ya. Oh, ini jam pasir. Ini jam pasir. Yang ini tuh jam pasir. Jam pasir ini kan attack. Ganti aja bro ke elemental mastery. Ini ganti aja ini ke elemental mastery. Jadi kalau misalnya dibuild kayak gini, cawan yang ini dipertahankan aja. Cawan yang ini dipertahankan. Paling yang diganti itu adalah bunganya ini. Tapi bunganya udah bagus sih bunganya. Bunganya ini sama ini sih. Royal Pocket Watch, yang dimana Royal Pocket Watch-nya ini adalah jam pasir. Ini ada jam pasir. Jadi mungkin ya ini ganti aja nih. Ini cukup ganti aja, Oke, untuk weapon primordial jet cutter, gimana ya gue nyebutnya ya. Primordial jet cutter mungkin kalau bisa mau dibikin Kazuha-nya bukan dibikin full support ya, dibikin full damage. Primordial jet cutter bisa dibilang cocok untuk cocok untuk si Kazuha, ya. Tapi mungkin kalau misalnya mau full mau dibikin jadi support yang dimana swirl terus ya, pakailah Iron Sting untuk weaponnya ya. Tapi gue nggak tahu ya, gue jujur aja gue nggak punya Kazuha. Tapi gue juga gue nggak punya Kazuha, tapi gue juga nggak punya jet cutter. Saya juga karena ya free to play, maaf, bukan seorang yang punya banyak duit. Tapi untuk weapon ya mungkin ya oke lah, taruh ini primordial jet cutter, apa-apa kok, taruh aja nggak apa-apa. Tapi mungkin kalau misalnya ini kalau misalnya mau tetap pakai primordial jet cutter ya, paling di konstelasinya itu taruh artifact elemental mastery-nya 2. Yang berarti apa? Berarti mungkin yang akan dikorbanin itu adalah Royal Pocket Watch sama Anemo. Ganti nggak ya? Gue nih 50-50 sih gue nih. Saya juga free to play mas. Oh gitu. Oke. Paling ya ini Royal Pocket Watch ini diganti dengan Viridescent. Ini elemental mastery. Ada mau damage perlu nggak ya? Kayaknya sih perlu sih. Ini masih perlu. Paling yang sedikit agak beratnya kali ya. Itu mungkin nyari artefaknya itu ini tapi topi sayang ya. Gue mau bilang ganti topinya tapi sayang. Udah ini aja konsol kayak gitu, ini aja deh. Ini aja apa namanya yang jam pasirnya itu ganti aja ini ke ganti aja ke elemental mastery seperti itu. Paling itu aja untuk Kazuha. Untuk talent karena dia udah pakai jet cutter, usahakan mungkin ya talentnya itu dinaikin aja bro ke level 8. Talentnya dinaikin aja ke level 8. Mungkin malah lebih sakit malah. Kalau misalnya Kazuhanya kayak gini malah ya. Gue mungkin bakal lebih sering gue menggunakan elemental skillnya kan lebih sering, karena ini ada dipasangin model jet cutter sama misalnya kayak gini ya, kayak begini nggak masalah sebenarnya mungkin nggak masalah, tapi mungkin sebaiknya ya gameplaynya itu sering-seringlah menggunakan skill elemental skillnya yang terbang, karena mungkin dari situlah elemental skillnya itu naik juga sama misalnya gitu ya. Atau enggak begini, kalau misalnya buildnya itu tidak mau diganti, dalam arti kata weaponnya itu tidak diganti ataupun artefaknya pun tidak diganti, mau tetap seperti ini, cukup naikkan ini talent normal attack-nya dan naikin normal attack-nya itu ke level 8 mungkin level 8 ini misalnya kayak gitu. Kalau misalnya artefak ataupun weaponnya itu tidak mau diganti ya, misalnya balik lagi tadi, misalnya weapon atau artefaknya tidak mau diganti, mau tetap seperti ini, disarankan normal attack dan cahaya birunya itu ke level 8. Jadi di sininya itu levelnya itu taruhlah sini level 8, sini juga level 8. Jadi ini bikin aja jadi ini triple 8. Yang berarti apa? Kazuhannya itu lebih difungsikan sebagai main DPS dibandingkan dengan support kayak gitu. Tapi balik lagi maunya itu Kazuhanya seperti apa? Apakah dia mau jadi support ataupun dia mau jadi main DPS? Kalau misalnya main DPS stat seperti ini tidak apa-apa. Cuma yang paling dinaikkan itu adalah di talentnya aja untuk main DPS. Kalau misalnya mau main di full support, pakai jet cutter juga bisa sebenarnya, tapi mungkin damage-nya mungkin agak sedikit kurang. Tapi palingnya seenggaknya artefaknya Viridescent Verner ganti ke dapatkan 4 set seperti itu sih paling. Dan juga fokuskan di elemental mastery seperti itu sih. Jadi balik lagi optionnya itu mau lebih kemana? Apakah mau jadiin Kazuhanya DPS ataupun jadiin mainin jadi atau full support seperti itu. Oke. Itu untuk Kazuha. Sekarang kita ganti ke Yoimiya ya. Kalau misalnya jadi Yoimiya, dicek sebentar. 59, 51, oke. Bow, stringless. Oke. Stringless ini bisa dibilang senjata yang bintang 4 yang direkomendasikan. Oke, set seperti ini. Shimenawa. Oke. Jujur untuk Yoimiya gue belum tahu setnya seperti apa ya, sebenarnya cocoknya itu. Sebenarnya itu umumnya itu set Yoimiya itu ada 2 jenis, yaitu seperti yang sudah Nick punya, Shimenawa 4 piece ataupun Shimenawa ini 2 piece, dan 2 piece lagi adalah artifak yang yang pyro seperti itu. Tapi kalau misalnya sudah punya seperti ini ya ini aja cukup kok. Shimenawa cukup kok. Shimenawa ini cukup seperti itu. Konstelasi channel oke. Untuk talent oke. Ultinya tidak dinaikin ya. Itu kenapa bro? Alasan ultinya tidak dinaikin? Karena menurut gua secara pribadi agak sayang sih ultinya tidak dinaikin, karena walaupun emang mungkin lebih diunggulin untuk ini untuk elemental skill, tapi ya saran aja sih untuk elemental bukan elemental, karena Yoimiya nggak main ulti. Oh gitu, Yoimiya tidak dipakai untuk mainin ulti. Oh gitu. Mana ya? Tapi balik lagi sih ya ke style masing-masing, menggunakan Yoimiya seperti apa. Kalau misalnya bukan tipikal karakter yang dimainkan tidak menggunakan ulti, oke, sudah, tidak apa-apa. Berarti kalau misalnya tidak memainkan ulti, berarti ya udah set seperti ini sudah, berarti tidak masalah ya set seperti ini. Tapi kalau gue ya secara pribadi gue pasti akan menaikkan ultinya ke level 6, karena ya kali aja pasti ada momen istilahnya itu dibutuhkan ultinya Yoimiya, tapi nggak tahu kapan. Tapi kali aja bakal ada momen yang dimana kita akan membutuhkan ulti Yoimiya. Jadi kalau secara pribadi ya, kalau gue secara pribadi menyarankan ya naikin aja lah ke level 6 gitu aja sih. Tapi itu saran pribadi aja. Kalau tidak mau dinaikin ya sudah, tidak apa-apa, nggak ada masalah. Oke, untuk artifact gue belum ngecek. Si Menawa oke. Bulunya oke. Tapi kelihatan agak susah ya. Oke. Crit rate. Oke. Bush. Oke, untuk Yoimiya mungkin apa ya? Cukup kali ya. Mungkin Yoimiya sih cukup sih untuk damage-nya. Tapi mungkin kalau misalnya bisa mendapatkan crit damage yang mungkin bisa lebih gede dari segininya, ya mungkin lebih disarankan sih ya. Tapi kalau misalnya secara pribadi sudah puas dengan Yoimiya seperti ini, berarti good. Berarti cuma PR-nya itu mungkin naikin talent ultinya aja, mungkin seperti itu. Oke, untuk Yoimiya seperti itu. Untuk Kazuha tadi juga seperti itu ya. Mau pilih aja mau style yang kayak gimana. Kalau misalnya sudah fix, udah mastiin fix kalau mau pakai jet cutter untuk weapon dan artifactnya seperti ini, naikin saja normal tag dan cahaya gurunya ke level 8. Oke, seperti itulah. Tuh, semua ajan. Oke, tadi sampai ini Deca. Bang, bantuin lawan anime cube dong, Bang. Boleh aja kok, boleh. Bantuin lawan anime cube ya? Boleh, silakan. Deca. Tar aja UID-nya, nanti akan di-add ya. Untuk Deca kalau misalnya mau bantuin lawan Anemos, boleh, ayo silakan. Silakan di-add aja silakan taruh aja UID-nya, nanti akan di-add friend langsung. Silakan. Oke. Yes, this is my friend Enigma Man. Oke, 829 038 723. Search. Wishi. Oke, dia memakai Kazuha juga. Siap. Oke, next. Thank you sudah mampir next. Thank you. Dan juga sudah di-add tadi ya, sudah add friend untuk Genshin. Thank you sudah mampir, dan juga jangan lupa subscribe ya. Jangan lupa subscribe ke channel Marksein Gaming ya. Thank you banget, thank you sudah mampir. Thank you. Oke, untuk Deca sudah di-add ya. Silakan kalau misalnya mau bantuin quest. Bukan quest, mau lawan
Literally.
Anemo Cube silakan chat aja kalau misalnya sudah ready, nanti akan gue join ke roomnya. Oke? Tadi gue main, oh iya ini dia. My friends, the human. Oh Yashi, oke Yashi, sampai namanya Decha. Mungkin kita langsung aja kali ya. Kita itu apa? Kita hajar apa itu namanya? Bos Anemo ya kali ya. Nah itu mari kita hajar bosnya dulu karena ya story mah bisa buat live stream selanjutnya aja kali ya. Apa untuk lawan melawan bos apa tuh apa lanjutin story storynya Conquest masih bisa besok karena gue target juga sebenarnya mau kelarin questnya itu besok karena gue mau lawan bosnya untuk minggu ini. Gue harus dapat lawan bosnya mau apapun itu caranya. Oke. Kita lihat my humans sudah masuk ke nggak ada sim sempat di sini siap. Gitu, bentar. Sap dulu. Pakai. Mantap. Oh ini dia. Siap. Ganti ke Ganyu karena lebih cepat finishing untuk Ganyu. Gimana ini? Oh nyebrang. Oke siap.
We're way behind schedule.
Oke sebentarnya ada yang bunyi srek-srek di pintu gua. Pasti kucing gua mau minta masuk. Yap. Aduh, stamina habis. Sebentar. Selalu gua pakai Ganyu kurang tinggi. Sebentar gua pintu dulu. Oke sebentar.
Next on the agenda. Right now, right here. No touching. Emerge right now, right here.
Pian tapi Pin sabar. Nggak. Pin, diam.
Access denied.
Time to go.
Inilah fungsinya Ganyu, kenapa disarankan untuk ultinya dibikin, gak cuma burstnya. Iya Pipin, iya, bentar. Aduh kucing gue dibikin ribet aja.
Born of ice and frost.
Aha. Oke. Bentar ya. Iya. Bentar. Bentar Pipin, bentar. Iya. Aduh, kucing gue minta makan. Pipin. Iya, bentar. Oke, gue stay sini aja dulu bentar ya bro. Apa nih? Seperti kucing gue udah ngomel-ngomel minta makan. Oke, tunggu sebentar ya.
If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Oke, ada chat lagi. Bang, coba lihat perubahannya Ayaya, weh. Ayaya. Ayaka ya kali ya? Kok Ayaya? Oke. Twix. Friends. Kita lihat Twix, bentar kita lihat Twix. Twix penjoki kan ya? Saya lupa akunnya apa. Bukan Twix. Tuh, 22 46 3461. Twix man. Oh, Twix, bener. Oi, Ayaya. Oke, Ayaya. Siap, Ayaya. Twix. Twix tadi nice. Sweet alemani. Kita lihat atributnya ya. Deh. Oh ya, masih sama segi statsnya ya. Oke. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
Oke, 986. Oh, udah nice ini. Wah, skam satu sumetsunya udah nice. Oke, Twix. Bisa dilihat untuk ayakannya. Ini sudah lebih the best. Ini untuk ayakannya ya. Sudah lebih the best. Nggak usah crit damage nambah tuh nggak ya? Gua nggak terlalu inget. Sorry. Nggak terlalu inget tapi oke. Talentnya channel. Artifact sudah good. Oke, untuk Twix ya, ayakannya sudah the best. Ini ayakannya. Ya, Cici. Ya. Oke, untuk ayaka ini sudah the best ya. Wolfendom, taruh apa tadi? Dia. Wolfendom. Wolfeng ini. Oke. Cuma kurang energy recharge. Untuk ayaka ini aja bro, untuk ayaka energy recharge energy recharge nggak terlalu penting sih untuk ayaka. Karena seenggaknya di balance aja bro sama karakter yang bisa menggunakan energy recharge. Sebentar, ini gue pakai dan Andrea. Salah. Oke, Twix. Tenang aja Twix, tenang. Lagi juga apa? Ayakannya udah bagus itu anjay. Udah bagus itu. Sebentar nih, apakah saya punya karakter Gio? Sama agar-agar berarti gue cuma pakai Gio. Oke, berikutnya kita akan lawan Buff. Belum ke up, oke. Berarti ke palu cepat wisata. Open co-op. Sorry Twix, untuk open co-op nanti malam gue enggak. Karena mungkin live stream ini akan selesai sebelum jam 7 karena aneh mau nonton MotoGP. Aneh mau nonton MotoGP kualifikasi. Karena jadi itu ya mohon maaf. Untuk co-op sepertinya nanti malam nggak dulu. So malam Twix besok kali deh ya, tapi bisa enggak gue, tapi gue sebenarnya besok bisa aja open co-op, tapi mungkin gue co-opnya gue siang soalnya. Karena dari jam 5 itu besok gue tidak free. Jadi ya udah. Ke malam mingguan bang? Enggak, saya jomblo. Saya jomblo, saya tidak punya pacar ataupun istilahnya pasangan. Jadi ya udah. Malam mingguan saya itu cuma dengan Genshin Impact atau lebih tepatnya di depan komputer aja. Ya udah. Bagi saya makhluk penjomblo ini yang mungkin ya udahlah, daripada saya gabut udah, saya live stream aja. saya tidak punya pacar, saya istilahnya ya belum punya apa-apa lah. Untuk kedepannya saya belum punya apa-apa, masih berusaha untuk mencoba bisa berkarir ya menjadi seorang YouTuber. Jadi karena itu ya udah sebisanya aja lah.
This is long overdue.
Oke, dapat dulu guys. Nah ini. Untuk kalian bagi mau pengguna Ganyu lebih disarankan kalian punya lebih disarankan jika kalian punya stats di Ganyunya itu punya energy recharge ya, karena sangat kebantu banget. Soalnya Ganyu gue itu walaupun emang seperti kayak gini, karena untuk mempermudah hidup ya Ganyu bisa ulti. Karena lo nggak perlu pusing-pusing untuk Ganyu bisa ulti. Apa memang sebenarnya mungkin buat apa Ganyu ulti bang? Untuk DPS. Nah, jadi kalau misalnya kalian punya Ganyu, jangan lupa di build ya ultinya. Karena apa? Karena sangat berguna untuk bisa jadi extra damage. Seperti itu. Jadi ultinya Ganyu jangan dikacangin. Buatlah ultinya Ganyu. Dan untuk statsnya Ganyu mungkin gue statsnya itu seperti ini. Gue statsnya Ganyu itu gue taruh di kelas 998, tapi sayangnya Sowernya gue bikin 8. Soalnya gue bisa up ke level 9 tapi belum terkumpul bahan-bahannya. Gitu. Untuk Twix pamit bang mau mandi. Oke Twix, silakan mau mandi, silakan. Thank you juga sudah mampir, thank you ya. Dan juga bagi kalian yang belum subscribe, jangan lupa subscribe ya. Seperti itu, oke. Untuk atribut Ganyu gue adalah seperti ini. Dan juga gue pakai energy recharge 130%, yang dimana di artifact gue dia ada yang memiliki energy recharge seperti itu. Dan gue lupa di mana. Mana ya? Ini bukan. Gue taruh mana ini energy recharge-nya? Bunga kah? Cryo. atau apa. Oh enggak. Tapi ya pokoknya gitulah. Kita ke anime cube, let's go. Pokoknya untuk Gandu itu apa namanya? Kalian jangan cuekin lah ultinya, karena buat gua tuh ultinya Gandu itu sangat ngebantu sekali, terutama apa kalau misalnya kalian apa mengcombine-nya dengan apa dengan karakter dengan elemen hydro ya, karena pasti jadi auto freeze sesimpel itu. Kita coba pakai dengan ini aja. Apa ini?
Born of ice and frost.
Untuk elemental skill Gandu itu gue juga naikin karena apa? Elemental skill Gandu itu sebenarnya berfungsi sebagai apa? Sebagai distract, sebagai yang mendistract, karena apa? Ultinya apa? Elemental skill Gandu itu membuat apa? Fokus musuh ke elemental skill kita. Jadi karena itu kita bisa mengambil jarak seperti itu. Dan juga blow dari apa tuh? Punya Gandu cukup bisa digunakan. Bagi apa tuh kita bisa jarak. Aduh, mati Gandu gue. Mantap. Gue bahkan ngomong. Jadi tidak fokus. Ambil dulu, ambil healing Gandu. Enak Gandu itu emang apa darahnya emang sedikit agak kurang. Yoshi jangan di tempat dulu. Kalau Nane mau terus aja bergerak. Imun. Oh, kena tuh. Mana lagi? Udah kah? Udah. Juga mungkin kalau misalnya kalian bisa pintar mendodge kan Gandu, karena apa? Jika kita menggunakan elemental skill, Gandu akan mundur ke belakang untuk beberapa meter. Karena itu bisa dibilang adalah bisa digunakan untuk mendodge ya. Jika timing kalian bisa pas. Jadi apa? Untuk tipikal main Gandu itu kita nggak cuma bisa apa? Kita juga jangan cuma main charge attack doang. Jangan lupa juga naikin skill elemental skillnya. Karena blue-nya akan semakin besar, misalnya crit damage gede, dan juga selain fungsi sebagai apa, sebagai fungsinya apa, sebagai fungsinya ini, ya seperti itulah contohnya. Oke, thank you. Siap. Oke, matiin dulu. Dance Lab nice. Dance Lab gue naik lumayan. Walaupun Dance Lab mungkin bukan karakter yang terlalu defending ya. Iya, sejam segini depannya. Oke, bagi kalian yang masih menonton mungkin terima kasih banyak yang sudah menonton ya. Thank you. Jangan lupa like, comment, dan subscribe ya, dan juga terutama untuk subscribe. Dan thank you banget sudah menonton dari awal sampai selesai ya. Dan juga besok insya Allah mungkin gue akan live-nya itu di jam 2 siang kali ya, untuk live-nya itu. Loh, kenapa kok gak malam aja bang live-nya? Karena saya mau nonton MotoGP ya. Nah, besok ada MotoGP, dan MotoGP itu lagi di seri terakhir ya. dan akan menentukan siapa yang akan berjuara antara Peko Bakenaya ataupun Fabio Quartararo. Jadi karena itu gue tidak mau ketinggalan acaranya itu. Jadi mungkin gue akan live-nya mungkin dari jam 2 kali ya sampai jam 5 atau jam setengah 5 mungkin lah. Oke, see you next time. Thanks for watching and don't forget to subscribe. Oke, thank you.